faux snow, artificial snow, fake snow. No matter what you call it, it's all village snow. I found all of these types at one store. So how do you know which snow you need? What will it do? And when do you put it out? Well, in this video, we're going to go over the 3 purposes of snow for your village. And we're also going to go over 3 types of snow that you'll find in stores and online so that you get the right snow for your village. The first and probably most important purpose of snow is to cover up your structure. This is called snow base. The snow base will cover your structure so that you can lay your village pieces on top of it. It's usually flat, uniform in shape, and it should allow you to cut and remove sections of it with ease. Snow base is used before you cord your village with electricity and before you lay your pieces on top of it. The second purpose of snow in your village is to serve as a filler. This is used to fill in empty spaces, empty gaps, cracks, joints. Filler snow should be shapeable and moldable. Filler snow should be placed in your village before or after your accessory pieces. The third purpose of snow in your village is called the finisher, or the finishing touch. And it's used to conceal cut marks, stains, or anything else that just needs a little cover of white. It really makes everything blend in together. And this is the very last step of your village assembly. Base, filler, and finish. These are the 3 purposes of snow in your village. Now comes that particularly challenging part of finding that base, filler, and finish. If you're shopping for snow, you've probably noticed a lot of variety in terms of material, size, shape, color, glitter. There really is a lot of different choices, as you can see here. And this is only by one manufacturer. There's also a lot of variations in terms of what the snow is called. There really isn't a standard. You're not going to find snow finish in any store. It's just not called that, even though it does that job. So it's up to you to be as informed as possible and make sure you're purchasing the right snow that meets your village needs. The good news is, you have 3 types of snow that you can find in stores or online that can be either the base, filler, or finish. The first and probably most widely used snow for a base is called snow blanket. Now we're in luck. This manufacturer named this snow blanket Snow Blanket. Snow blankets lay flat, are uniform, and easily cuttable. You may find other names such as snow cover, snow roll, snow sheet, snow drape. So the way that you can tell if something is a snow blanket is that it will usually be rolled like this, so you can see the rolls inside, or it will be folded so that you can literally throw it onto your structure and lay your pieces on top. All the snow types, I would say that snow blankets have the most variety. Some are lit, have glitter, or they come in different sizes, shapes, thicknesses, densities. Be sure to check this video up here so that you can find the right snow blanket to meet your needs. The second type of snow that you'll find is called fluff. And we're in luck, this manufacturer also called this snow fluff. The difference between snow fluff and snow blanket is that you're not going to find those rolls and it's not folded. It really does look like a giant cotton ball. It is not uniform and you cannot just roll it out onto your structure. This snow type makes the best filler snow because you can mold it a little bit more and play with it. You can get different shapes out of it. Snow fluff is kind of hard to cut. There's just so many threads, you kind of get it everywhere. But snow fluff is meant to be torn. And when you tear it off in little sections, then you can mold it and form it into different shapes. It's the best snow type to serve as your filler for your village. It's also not recommended that snow fluff be used as a snow base. The reason is because it's not uniform. If you put a piece on top, it's going to wobble one way or the other. And it's also just it's also too poofy, and your piece is going to get lost in the poof. So snow fluff is best used as a filler. That's its primary purpose. We're whittling down this table of snow products here. Snow fluff doesn't really have a variety of names like snow base does. Typically, you'll see something like fluff, buffalo snow. And snow fluff, there really just isn't a lot of variety in terms of the material. It's pretty much polyester fibers. The only difference is how the fibers are woven together. The third type of village snow that you'll find is called snowflakes, and they vary more in terms of material. And there's a lot of variety with snowflake material. And there's also a ton of variety in terms of names of snowflakes. You'll find names such as snow shavings, mini snow, snow powder, snowfall, snow flurries. Most villagers will use one of three terms. They'll call them snowflakes. They'll also use the term fresh fallen snow. And they'll also use the term real snow. This is also a product that has been out there for a long, long time. There's a very big variety of snowflakes out there, and it's really up to you to try to find the right one that you're looking for. So snowflakes actually can serve all three village purposes. Snowflakes can serve as a really good snow base for tiny little village pieces where they would just get lost in a snow blanket, or when you can't cut your snow blanket tiny enough for the little pieces. Snowflakes can also be used as a filler because it conceal little stains or other imperfections that you may find in your snow blanket. But the main purpose of snowflakes are to serve as a finisher. It really brings the whole village together when everything is kind of covered in this light dust of snowflakes. That's kind of its main calling. Now, each snow type can serve a different snow purpose, but it is really best to stick to the basics. Your blankets make the best snow base. Your snow fluff make the best fillers, and your snow flakes make the best finishers. You may find some products that are kind of in this gray zone where they could be a blanket, but they could be a filler, or they could be a filler, but they could be a flake. If you come across those products, either stay away and stick with the tried and true snow types for the snow purpose, or you can experiment. That really is part of the fun of villaging, is trying these new products and seeing how they look in your setup. So now that you know the purpose and the type of snow products, I really hope that when you're shopping online or at stores, you can make a really informed decision about what you need and what can work best in your village. And with that, happy villaging.